Good evening guys, my name's Tommy and welcome to the Northern Ear channel. If you're new here, then we sit here and listen to music every single night that I've never heard of, and I try to let you know what I think about it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and basically just trying to make sense of it all. If you are a returning viewer, then welcome back and thank you for tuning back in. Tonight I'm listening to a band that I listened to for the first time months ago and possibly induced the strongest reaction from me that I've ever had whilst on the channel. It almost resulted in an anxiety attack. It was a band called Ne Obliviscaris, and tonight I'm listening to their song Eyrie. Last time it was their song Forget Not, and I was brand new to metal, not really listened to it at all, and you know, there's just something about the song, kick drums, the what did they call them, blast drums. By the end of it I just felt like I couldn't really breathe, felt really hot and sweaty, so I'm hoping that the same thing doesn't happen tonight. I am a lot more accustomed to metal. I've listened to that song since and felt okay. But yeah, it's one of those songs that did hit me last time. So I've been a little bit apprehensive about coming back to this band. But they did win in the vote this weekend. That and along with Judas Priest. So they'll be coming next. So, you know, you guys have decided that I should watch it. So this is what I'm going to do. This is Ne Obliviscaris and their song Eyrie. Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, let's go. This is nice. Harmonics. Maybe not. Like that. The bass sounds super low. It's got like a folky sound to it. Nice voice. Guitar's quite subtle so far. It's not really present in the song very much. Feels like violins taking the centre stage here. Here we go. Okay. So, that was Ne Obliviscaris with Eyrie. I didn't really pause through that song to say anything. And I think it's because I don't have much to say about the song. I'm not sure I liked it. Let me try to put into words why. I think the song sounded really good at the start. You know, you had that nice, gentle guitar, and in came that, I'm going to say violin. It could have been a fiddle or something like that, but I'm going to say violin. In that came, and it was very melodic. Like I said at the start, very folky sounding. It's got this kind of old sound to it, this traditional old folky style sound. Loved it. And I think I said something like, the guitar's quite subtle in this. The violin's taking the centre. And then the main hard guitar came in, and I thought, oh, here we go, this is it. This is the guitar going to come in. And his voice came in, you had the extreme vocals in the background, which I wasn't too fussed about throughout the song. And then when the drums and everything else came in, the very first chorus happened, and I thought to myself, all the music's got lost here. Everything's just got lost into the sound. Like, I couldn't hear the bass anymore. I couldn't really hear the guitar anymore. It just sounded like white noise at certain points. The only thing that I could hear was his voice singing a melody to which I couldn't hear the chords that he was singing the melody to. And the drums was the only other thing that I could hear. It didn't really feel very musical. I couldn't hear the guitar at parts. I couldn't hear the violin at parts. Everything just got lost and just kind of blurred into each other a little bit. There was a riff though. When the guitar started playing the riff again, the dun 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 dun, you could hear it again, just because there was something to it. There was variety to the notes. The beginning and the end, when actually the sound thinned out a little bit, then yeah, I could hear something. And I know what you're all going to say, oh, it's beats are crap. But, you know, if I've got to buy a pair of £200 or £300 headphones to listen to Ne Obliviscaris properly, then I don't want to listen to them. You know, I don't have to do that with Metallica. I don't have to do that with Nightwish. I don't have to do that with Iron Maiden or Dream Theater or any of them. You know, so yes, it could be my headphones, but that's what I've got, that's what I'm listening to, that's how I felt. So yeah, Ne Obliviscaris, Eyrie. Don't get me wrong, I can appreciate the musical talent that they've got in the band. That drummer must be incredible to play the way that he did constantly for 11 minutes. The violinist is clearly very, very talented. The guitarist is very talented. The singer's got a really good voice, actually. It's just there was something lacking in that song. There was no spark. There was no fire to it, for me, anyway. Could be a completely different opinion that you have. Just for me, there was nothing happening. Nothing there. There was nothing present. So, yeah, I'm afraid I didn't like this one, guys. I'm really sorry. That was Ne Obliviscaris and Eyrie. Like I always say, I hope I haven't upset anyone or annoyed anyone. I'm just trying to be as honest and as real as possible. And, you know, there's too many reaction channels out there that love absolutely everything that they hear within 5 seconds of hearing it. And at least on this channel, I try to connect with the music. I try to analyse the music, and if I don't like it, I'm honest enough to say that I don't like it. And this was one of those, I think, tonight. I think this was one of those. But please feel free to have a look around the rest of the channel. I've got plenty of different playlists that I've made. There's nearly 200 videos that I've done. So have a look, and if you have liked at least the honesty from this reaction, then consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, to listen to Judas Priest, and I think it is Battle Hymn. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for some more reactions. Until then, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.